Luke, Max, Jake, Chandler, and Dan. The next award is being presented for just the third time today. This is the Fred Mitchell Outstanding Place Kicker Award. It honors, as the name might imply, the best place kicker in FCS Division II, Division III, NAIA, and NJCAA for excellence on the football field and in the community. More than 750 place kickers are eligible for the Fred Mitchell Award. 44 of them were nominated, and the winner is here today. It's pretty amazing to get through that group. The Tribune's Fred Mitchell, as you may know, was an All-American, a record-setting place kicker at Wittenberg University in Springfield, Ohio. We know how civic-minded Fred has been throughout his long career, and naming this award in honor of Fred Mitchell is a fitting tribute to someone who really is a tremendous person. The selection committee for the Fred Mitchell Award is impressive in and of itself. It includes pro and or college football Hall of Famers such as Tom Beck, Kevin Butler, Paul Hornig, Marv Levy, Steve McMichael, Don Pearson, and Gail Sayers. There are 9 former NFL place kickers on the selection committee, including Jeff Shebler, the 2009 Fred Mitchell Award recipient, and the highest scoring place kicker in college football history at any level. Bob Thomas, Teddy Greenstein, Rob Perry, Carl Allegretti, Dan Jiggets, Chris Carney, Rick Kolocheski, Connie Cobalt, Rob Zvonar, Greg Lober, Jeff Michelzik, Carol Schranker, Jay Sieben, Mark Murphy, Wolf Tone, and Todd Wilkins all also participate on this blue ribbon panel, and many of them are here today. So with us here today to talk a little bit more about this award and its recipient is its namesake, Fred Mitchell.
Thank you very much, Dave. I'm more accustomed to, in this room, to sitting on this side of the podium, firing the questions at the various coaches and players and management, so it's a little more comfortable on that side. But first of all, I'd like to congratulate the award winners here this evening for all of your amazing accomplishments, both on and off the playing field. It is once again a tremendous honor and privilege for me to present the Fred Mitchell Award for the 2011 football season to a worthy recipient who embodies outstanding place-kicking skills and unselfish commitment to service in the community. I do not take this honor lightly to have my name associated with this award. I began my kicking career very humbly at the age of 7 when my father bought me a kicking tee and a football, and there was an empty lot behind our house on which I erected goal posts using bamboo poles that used to wrap up carpeting back in those days, and I used my mother's clothesline as a crossbar, and I kind of taught myself how to kick there. So to have my name associated with this award is really tremendous for me. I wish to publicly thank Chris Carney, our selection committee chairman, the one who really initiated and made possible the Fred Mitchell Award 3 years ago. Chris's tireless efforts throughout the year provide us all with the data and information we need to select from the hundreds of candidates for this award. I would also like to thank Mike Herman for overseeing our website, www.fredmitchellaward.com. He made sure the information was updated in a timely fashion throughout the season, as kickers are recognized monthly for their accomplishments. Special thanks also to Todd Wilkins of our selection committee this year, former UW-Wisconsin kicker, set up a nice Facebook page and Twitter account for our award. Many thanks. And please take time to read all the names of the members of the Fred Mitchell Award Selection Committee who volunteer their time and efforts throughout the year to ensure we have the right individual who fits the criteria for being an outstanding kicker and also embraces the importance of community service. I would like to take a minute to read to you the names of the 10 national finalists for this annual award in 2011. Kickers are eligible from over 750 colleges from FCS schools, Division II, Division III, NAIA, or community colleges. And here they are in alphabetical order: Greg Berkshire from Ashland University in Ohio, Zach Brown from Portland State University, Alan Kane of Texas Lutheran, Jacob Gayhart of Ripon College, Brad Greenway of Cornell University in New York, Billy Jansen of Drake University, Josh Kay from Linfield College, Tom Lynch of St. Xavier, and Scott Roach of Wheaton College, and Tyler Syvertson from the University of Northern Iowa. The very first winner of our award is Jeff Schiller from Wisconsin Whitewater in 2009. As Dave mentioned, Jeff set the standard very high as the highest scoring place kicker in NCAA history with 470 career points. And that record includes Division I football history as well. And Jeff is now a member of our selection committee. Our 2010 winner, Tom Lynch from St. Xavier, converted 13 of 15 field goal attempts as a junior, including all 10 of his regular season attempts. He also made 82 extra points for a total of 121 points. His field goal percentage as a junior of .866 was slightly better than that of the 2010 Lou Groza Award winner, Dan Bailey from Division I Oklahoma State. Of course, Bailey is now the kicker for the Dallas Cowboys. Our selection committee reviewed the resumes of some truly remarkable kickers throughout the 2011 season. And once again, Tom Lynch stood out by scoring 134 points to lead all of the kickers of the 750 eligible colleges. He kicked 20 field goals and 74 extra points, and included in his senior season for Lynch were field goals of 55 and 50 yards. He also set a national NAIA record with 21 points by kicking in one game. He also had another game with 5 field goals as he helped St. Xavier capture its first ever national title. Of course, we also took note of Tom's involvement in the community, which includes participating in the school's annual service day where students do community service projects. He volunteers at the Emergency Management Association at the Department of Homeland Security. He's a volunteer at a local PADS homeless shelter. He's a place kicker tutor at his high school alma mater, Lincoln Way East. And he volunteers at the Southbridge Community Church Summer Day Camp, where he also provides complimentary maintenance and lawn care services. And somehow, I think Tom even added to this list of community involvement last year. By virtue of winning this award, Tom's school will receive scholarship funds as well. And even though you've got one of these already on your trophy case, and it looks very similar, this is a new award. So I'd like to introduce our proud winner of the 2011 Fred Mitchell Award, repeat winner Tom Lynch.
I'd like to thank the National Football Foundation. For a second, I thought it was a joke because about an hour earlier, my sports information director told me that I was in the final 10 and that the award winner wasn't going to be announced till the following week. So I was pretty shocked and very hopeful. That being said, I'd like to thank my sports information director, Rob Huizinga. Where you at? Right in the back. Rob has done so much for me these past 3 years at St. Xavier University. He always makes sure my stats are updated and submitted to the Fred Mitchell Award watch list. And he's just done so much. Whenever I'd go into Rob's office, he was always running around like a maniac because he has 13 sports to cover at St. Xavier without the help of an assistant. And he always seemed to make time for me, no matter how busy he was. And for that, truly thank you. I'd also like to thank my head coach, Mike Feminist, for being here, and congratulations. And you've done so much for me these past 3 years also, and especially the confidence that you've had in me is tremendous. Next, I'd like to thank my parents for being here and supporting me the way you guys have. What most of you might not know is that I've been in Arizona for the past 5 weeks training, and tomorrow I leave for another 2 weeks. I don't know how, but somehow my parents have scraped up thousands of dollars to help me train, and they really want this pretty much more than I do. I don't know how, but they want every single opportunity possible for me to make it to the NFL, and I thank you for that. I love you guys, and I'm not going to let you down. Finally, I'd like to thank the Lord for letting me be here tonight. I truly believe that without Him in my life, I would not have any of the awards that I have, and I owe it all to Him. Thank you.